Hello, my name is Sister Carino Hodder, and here are what I think are 5 key points from Pope Leo's new encyclical, Magnifica Humanitas. Point 1, AI is not just about AI. In fact, how we use technology and the purposes for which we use it, and what we're trying to do to ourselves and to our lives as we use it, is determined by what we believe about the human person, about our nature, about our part in creation and in God's plan. And so having a very strong, well-rooted idea of who we are as humans and of our intrinsic dignity will help us to use technological tools well and in keeping with God's plan and our human flourishing. Point 2, the Church is not simply pro-AI or anti-AI. The Church is pro-human and anti anything that detracts from our intrinsic human dignity. The phrase that the Pope uses is that we should disarm AI. We should disarm artificial intelligence, which means making sure that its power is never used to denigrate the human person or to dominate the weakest and most vulnerable among us. Point 3, the challenge of artificial intelligence helps us to rediscover the value of truth. So in an age of misinformation and deepfakes, we need to rediscover truth as a valuable commodity to be shared and administrated in accordance with these fundamental principles of the Church's social doctrine, such as the principle of the common good and the universal destination of all goods. Point 4, artificial intelligence can process data, but only we as human beings can make judgments of conscience. We don't simply have to react thoughtlessly to the world around us as if the course of history is inevitable. In fact, we can look around us, we can discern, we can use the principles of the social doctrine of the Church, which the Pope has presented to us so beautifully in this encyclical, to work out for ourselves what kind of future do we want to build? What kind of world do I want to live in? And how can I, by the grace of God, help to make that happen? And a 5th and final point from the encyclical, don't absolutize intelligence. Human intelligence is different from artificial intelligence. But even then, there's more to the human being than just our intellect. There is our will, there is our freedom, our conscience, our call to communion and to relationship. There's more to us than simply intelligence, and we lose sight of who we are in God's plan when we think that the only way that the human person can contribute to society, to their community, and to the course of history is through their intellect. We can work out how to use AI humanely when we are more aware of what it means simply to be human.